Okay, welcome to this training video where we're going to have a look at the results section in the Univox Loop Designer. We have 6 different tabs that we can look at. Everything that we do up here boils down to this. First we have one tab called Data. I will save this to last. Layout is just going to show us the layout of our loop. So if I change to a perimeter loop, click on save, as I said before, if I don't click on save and upload the new the new values to the server, nothing's going to happen down here. And that turned it into a perimeter loop. I'll start from the right, and this gives us a combined view of the layout and a two-dimensional graph. If I click on spot, it's going to look like that. So I will have to first click on one of these defaults. If you have a look at this dotted blue line, this is where we're looking at the graph. So if I click on default X, it's gonna show it from the X perspective. If I click on Y, from the Y perspective. If I want to, I can change the coordinates to where I'm looking at this. So Y0, if I increase that to, or decrease it to -10, for example, it's going to let me look further outside the loop, which is quite handy when I need to control my overspill. But this part gives you the option of looking at your loop design and the graph simultaneously. This one will only show you the graph, but for all other reasons it works exactly the same as what you're doing here. We have a 3D view. Again, I need to click on default, and it gives me a three-dimensional view of our field strength. I can go directly to top view. I can click and drag to move this around, or I can look at it from the X perspective or the Y perspective. May want to do this window larger, get a larger picture. Again, you can move this around. Going back to layout, so everything you can do you can do it in a larger window. Finally, it comes down to the results, and here up here it just copies the information from your properties. Second part, it gives you the size of your loop. Down here it lists all the possible loop drivers for the system that you have just created. If it turns red, it means it's been ruled out. So looking at the PLS X1, in this case it's red over here, it says -4 dB. It means that we're short on current. We're just on level on voltage, and again we're short on the overall power. So if anything turns red here, it means that it's been ruled out. So for this that I just did, which was this design, this is actually under spec, but never mind. I would need at least a PLSX X5. lets me know the resistance in the conductor, and gives me the length of the wires as well. When you're all done, you can click on PDF and it will create a PDF document for you. It takes a few seconds. And once that's done, I can open it, I can save it, put it in an email, send to my customer or whoever you need to share this information with. You have the design, all the graphs. Okay.